My name's Teresa. I'm the owner and artisan at NTS Design Co. I come live with you guys every Wednesday morning to do some fun painting tutorials on the Dixie Belle YouTube page. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning, staying warm, doing all the fun things. As you guys are popping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I'd be glad to answer any paint-related questions to Dixie Belle. You can drop them in the questions below, or in the comment section below, and I will answer them. You can find all the products that I'm using today on the Dixie Belle website. If you go to the Dixie Belle website and go to the upper left-hand corner, and you can go to find a retailer, type in your zip code, and it'll pop up all of your local retailers in your area, and you'll be able to find all the products that I'll be using today. Today we'll be playing with patina paint. So patina paint has metal flake in it, and then you have an activator spray to activate those metals and give it a patina, hence patina paint. So the patina paint comes in 3 different colors. It comes in copper, it comes in bronze, and it also comes in iron, which is gray. Hi, Donna, how are you this morning? Good morning. Dropping things. My favorite of all of the colors is the copper because it is the brightest. It's super pretty. So this is the bronze, this is the copper, and then the top is the iron. The sprays that you have with it, the sprays are corrosive. You're not gonna want them on your skin. You wanna make sure that you use them in a ventilated area, and you do not want to wash anything down the sink because it will corrode your pipes because it's corrosive. So the activator spray is to activate the metal in the patina to get it to make it that aged look. So that we have the blue patina spray. So it'll turn it this color, the iron. The yellow is really fun. The yellow just looks like this. It's that yellow color. It just kind of makes it really, really pretty. Hi, Teresa. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know why I said hi funny. My favorite out of all of them is this green spray, and I love the green with the copper. So the green with the copper, and you're gonna use the iron. You could use the green copper, or you could use the blue. You can use the blue with the iron as well. So we're just gonna play with patina paint today. I have this pink table that I painted in peony, if I'm not mistaken, or I may have used the silk line, I can't remember. But I have 2 of them, and they sit in front of my house, and they are really hot pink, and I'm tired of staring at them. So I figured that they would look really, really cool with some patina paint on there. So what do you think? All right. So I did not clean this off. All I did was leaf blow underneath it to make sure there was no spiders. So if you hear me scream, it's because there's a spider. I'm not getting attacked by zombies. So just to let you know. All right. So I have it on this little rolly thing. Again, I will not even be cleaning it off. I do not care. It's going back outside in front of my garage, and it's going to have a plant on it eventually. So what you need, what I like to do, these come with little spray nozzles that you can spray with. I like to pour the activator spray in a cup. So I have some cups, and I'm going to be throwing away whatever I'm going to be using on this. Hey, Patty. Good morning, sweetheart. I'm also going to warn you, I'm not going to be live very long. I have to take my dog to the vet at 11. I'm pretty sure she dislocated her shoulder. It's an injury that she's had for like a month or so now, and it's not healing the way I would like it to, so we're going to get x-rays to make sure that it's not just muscular. Dogs do dumb things. She got stuck under my bed because it's her bomb shelter, so anytime there's thunder or storms or wind blows too hard, she hides under my bed, and she's a big dog, so I'm pretty sure she got stuck because it happened when we weren't home. She's been on bed rest for like a month, and she still is not able to put weight on it, so I'll be taking her to the vet's office. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can get done today. If not, you can go ahead and follow my stories over on Insta, and you'll be able to see the entire project later on. So what I like to use is the Foam and Dandies. The Foam and Dandies, the 2-inch ones are my favorite for little projects like this. They're not very expensive. You can use them, and then you throw them out, you dispose of them. So I have that. I also have some gloves. And again, we'll be using the patina paints. I'm not sure that I'm gonna use all of them. I'm pretty sure I'm mostly gonna use the copper and probably the bronze. I don't really think I'm going to use the iron, but I definitely love these 2 together. Maybe I will, who knows, whatever. We'll just put them all on there and see what happens. Oh my goodness, Teresa, that's amazing. I just kicked my tripod, sorry. That sounds so fun. I love bats. I love like all little spooky things, like my watch. I don't know if it's gonna show me. It has a little spooky bat on it. And I wanted to buy bat boxes. And it says you can hang them at like 10 feet because they eat mosquitoes. Plus they're super cute. But it says for optimal use that you want to hang them 20 feet into a tree. And there's no way I'm climbing 20 feet into a tree, so not happening. So I will definitely vicariously live through your hummingbird poles, because I'm sure they're going to be beautiful. All right, so let's get at it. The copper patina paint, it works when it's wet. So if you put one coat on and you kind of map out where you're wanting to go with it, and then you go back and you kind of dab more paint on there. So it has the activator spray goes on there. So you need 2 coats. You put your base coat on there first, and then you come back and you do your second coat. Again, we'll be applying this with the Dixie Belle's Foam and Dandies. You can find these on the website. This is the 2-inch size, and it's foam. It's awesome. I use it, toss it. You can use it for like top coat. There's a million different things. But on a very inexpensive project like this, you can use the chip brushes, but I prefer the foam brushes because I can dip in. And just drip around. Okay, so let's go ahead. You want to make sure you give your paint a really good mix because all the metal will settle to the bottom. And if you don't do that, then you aren't going to be able to activate anything when you spray on there because it'll have nothing to activate with. All right, Patty, don't yell at me. Right, don't do that because they break and my floor is to show of that, but I don't have anything else to open it up with. And I never clean my paint jar lids, so don't be like me. Okay, see, copper. Ooh, copper. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the shelf next to me. Put on some gloves because I don't want this on my hands. All right. I still didn't clean my shop for those that were following me along yesterday. This is just a little area. I opened the door and I manswept, as my son calls it, with a leaf blower. So there's not a 4-wheeler in here anymore, but my shop is still an utter disaster. The guys are gonna help me clean it this weekend, hopefully. We'll see. All right, also, when you're using your activator spray and you dip in, do not dip back into your container. You will contaminate the entire container. The activator spray is to activate the metal that is in this, and so it won't work anymore. But you can like double dip in your different paints because it's not gonna hurt it, unless you care about your paint colors mixing, which I don't. I haven't used this one in a long time, so it's got a little bit of a crust on it. Not a big deal. We'll just pick that out. And that happens on my leggings, of course. All right, hold on, guys. I'm wearing pants that I'm wearing out of the house today, so I need to get this off. All right, hold on 1 second. Of course, nothing is close to me. And I really don't want a copper spot on my leg or bronze or whatever it is. You would think I would learn not to wear good clothes in here, but like I said, I have to go somewhere immediately afterwards. So it's not gonna happen. All right. Bag of rags to the rescue and some water. All right, that's gone enough. Okay. Wipe my hands off. Keep these rags here because I'll probably do that again. Pull my sleeves up. It's cold out today. It was like 70 degrees yesterday, and of course today it's freezing, so whatever. Bipolar weather. We're in fake spring. All right, and then when spring gets here, no one will be able to breathe because everything will be yellow. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna turn you this way, and we're gonna start painting, okay? And what I want to do is give this like an aged look. I'm not really too particular. We're gonna drag. I don't want it to be like perfect. Okay. All right, I'm gonna come in with this iron. I just want some of that pink peeking through, not all of it. My hair's in my face. I should have pulled my hair up too. Mess today. What are we gonna do with this? All right, only 26 here. Ugh, gross, Patty. You need to come to North Carolina. That's it. I'm buying you a flight. All right, I'm gonna do a small section at a time. I'm not gonna do the whole table because it'll dry and then it won't have anything to activate to. Okay. I'll just do a little bit at a time. Okay, so there's that. Right, that's on there. It's good and wet still. So what we're going to do, since I don't want full coverage, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on while it is wet. I'm gonna take my cup here, 71 degrees, nice heat. I don't know. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? She doesn't want to tell me. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 50 degrees. By the way,
Alexa, off. 50 degrees. It was 70 yesterday. We have an ice storm advisory. Where are you at? Ugh. That's ridiculous. All right, so I'm going to use the teal and yellow. Okay, very little. Again, corrosive. Make sure that you are in an area. Berkeley, West Virginia. Ooh. Okay. Blue. All right. Tell me that's not delicious. That's like cobalt blue. It's so pretty. All right. I put this over here because I am the queen of spilling and dropping things, as you already saw. Okay. Let's open up another Foam and Dandy. Keep an eye on the time. Foam and Dandy. Now, you could sponge it on there too with like a rag. Sponge it, this is a sponge. You could like put it on there with a rag too if you wanted. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm heavily saturating. And I just want it to drip down. Okay, you can kind of like smooth it out a little bit. This blue isn't going to patina as quickly as the teal, I've noticed. It stinks. Make sure you do it in a ventilated area. Do not breathe this stuff in. It's pretty nasty. All right. And now I'm just going to squeeze that out. Dry off my gloved hand because I will touch my face or something else in 2 seconds because that's what I do. All right, now we're gonna come back with the teal. I'm gonna move you guys so you can see better. All right, we're gonna lower you. Sorry, I didn't realize you were so far away. Up and close. All right, there we go. Okay, don't get it on yourself. All right, you can already see it starting to change. So now we're gonna come in with this teal. And I'm kind of pressing it on there and letting it drip. All right, now I can come back if I wanted to with this and add more to it, but I would never be able to use this brush again inside of there, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, and we're just gonna drip some on the top where I painted the patina. I want it to just look like it's spilt. And while doing that, I'm going to remove these guys. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. All right, I want to add more up here to look like it's spilt. So without touching that patina spray. Okay, do not contaminate these guys together. It's not a good thing. Okay, now I'm gonna come back with this, and we're just gonna like, I want it drippy. I want it to look like something spilled on it. I want it to be dusty, crusty, all of the good things. It's the blue. Okay, and now squeeze that off. Now, I really like the yellow because the yellow shows up immediately. Okay, you guys see? All right. And it's gonna mix up some. And then I'm just gonna squeeze on the edges because I just want it to drip down. The yellow is heavy on the saturation. It doesn't really, it just will stay like that, okay? So, drip around. And that's where I'm at with that. That's basically what I want that to look like. It'll patina more once it dries. Put this in another cup. And we'll go to the other side and we'll do it again right here, okay? We'll do this side where there isn't any patina so I don't chance the cross contamination. So we're gonna come back in with copper And we're just gonna gently drag okay, that's the copper. Coming back in with bronze. All right, and just to give it some variation and color. Hair is all in my face. Okay, now that's the patina paint. Put that back over here so it's not touching anything. Okay, I just dropped it on the floor. Yeah, the dropsies today, you guys. Where's my rag? Where's my rag? All right, there we go. I'll wipe off the stuff off the floor. Hold on a second. Because I surely will step in it and drag it all through my house, as I already have done over here. Anybody else this messy? I'm the messiest, I swear. Okay, now we're going to take blue, and we're just gonna squeeze. And that has some of the green in it already. I mean the yellow in it already. You could use a new brush if you wanted to. I'm not. Or you could just simply pour however you want, and it's just gonna run down. It's that simple, super easy. Don't need to stress out about it. It's just a fun little project. And you can have it drip down as you wish. And then I'll let this sit up here and I'll sponge it off later on and it'll do its fun little thing. So, what do you guys think? I think that's really fun. I'm gonna take this one glove off. So I have one glove that's not, one hand that's not gloves. I can tuck my hair behind my ears. Okay, now we're gonna come back around to this side. Again, you can do this all at once or you could do it in pieces like I'm doing it. I'm doing it in pieces because I wanna make sure everybody can see the process for those that are popping on mid-live. Again, this is the copper. So you wanna do this step first. You work in very small sections because it only works when it's wet, because the activator spray is going to activate the metals in the paint. So you just wanna make sure it's nice and wet. Get that bottom really good. Okay. Put you over here. Let me get some more of the activator. All right, that's the blue. And go ahead. We're just gonna squeeze. That's the yellow. Okay. I'm gonna take my blue cup and we're just going to pour that blue on. Again, very drippy. That's what I'm looking for. And then we're gonna take the rest of that yellow and just kind of pour it down. Make sure I've gotten all the way around. I missed a spot. All right, one more spot that I missed. So we're gonna come back and I'm gonna do this last little section. I'm not gonna dip this back in, so I can go back over my yellow. I will not be using this brush again. This is the only reason why I'm doing that. Otherwise, it would not work anymore. Okay? And I'll put my lids back on real quick so I don't spill. My patina paints. Hot mess success. Yeah, it is messy. It's very messy. I'm a very messy painter. If you want things that are like very pristine and perfect, I'm not your girl. I like messy. I like fun. If I'm not having fun doing what I'm doing, I don't need to be doing it. That's my whole thing. That's my vibe. All right. Just a smidge more of that yellow. I'm just pouring in the cups right now. Okay? So we're gonna come in with this yellow and we're just gonna pour gently. We're gonna chase it with some blue. and follow through with the rest of the copper. Okay, and then every side is gonna look like it was left outside, very drippy, very messy. I like the top, it kind of looks like a paint pour. So that's that. I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna put some rags underneath it so it can absorb up into it. All right, you can get paper towels, old t-shirts, sheets, whatever you want. I just happen to have bags of rags that Dixie Belle sells on hand to make my life a little easier. And we're just gonna let that, don't come at me for my floor. I work in my garage. People get so mad. They're like, you're messing your floor up. I'm like, it's peel and stick floor from Home Depot. Not that serious. Okay. All right, guys. What do you think? She's super cute. Don't mind the Christmas box over there. And I still got stuff on my hand even though I was wearing gloves. Look at that. Let me see when I took it off. Okay. She's super pretty. I will make sure that I take pictures of this later. And that's a really simple way to do this with flower pots, plant stands, anything really fun. You can also do this on furniture to give it that like rusty, crusty look, like it's like really old. It's really fun to do. But I'm out of here. I gotta go take my dog to the vet and hope that she is just a jerk and pulled a muscle and it's taking longer to heal. So wish me luck. I will catch you guys next Wednesday. We'll paint some more fun furniture. I'll post the pictures of these guys in front of my house and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching.